and view parade. Okay, I saw him with the little baton. That looks so cool.
Hello everyone, welcome to this episode. I hope you know I'll take you farther flipping pandas way to go. You gotta give this pan a chance with Papa Kick out there to go. See, you know I like to cook, but I got nothing on this dough. Yes, I like to see a smile on the way through and through. Have a flipping fun time and pop a shop for show. Always know your place when you shop and just for show. Let me break it down for y'all so we sing it for that dough. Patty cake, baker's pan. Make a pancake as fast as you can. Never be shy, there's a task at hand. Customer galore serving by the hand. You thought you a baddie? You thought you ate? Get the hell out my shop. Yeah, that'll be great for us to have a flipping fun time and Papa's Pancakeria.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another Coolmath series video. Today we're going to be playing Papa's Pancakeria, and I hope you enjoyed the song, you know, something that I pulled out of my pocket of creativity, you know. Big brain. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Choose this, Cooper and Prudence. Ooh, I remember Prudence. Alright, we're gonna choose a female this time. Prudence finds a job. She has a poodle? Prudence and poodle. Okay. Oh, not. Actually, no, that's not a poodle. Okay, I gotta do some research on what type of dog that is. Oh no, she dropped her pizza because she lost her dog. What is her dog's name? Pickle? Interesting name. Oh, that's so awesome of Papa, Papa, you know? Okay. Prudence, Pickle really likes it here in the Pancakeria. I need a favor too. Run the shop while I'm gone. Day one. Okay, but I also don't think it's really sanitary for the... Anyways. This is the grill station. Cook your pancakes here. This is the grill station. Build station. You stack pancakes and add the toppings here. Order station. Okay, who do we have? Let's see. I don't remember her name. I haven't played this in a minute. Peggy, that's her name. You'll copy down each customer's order onto an order ticket. You can drag tickets onto the ticket line to store and organize them as you like. You'll need to cook 2 pancakes for this order. Okay, let's cook it. Drag the batter onto the grill to start cooking the pancake. 1. Add more batter to the grill to cook another pancake for this order. I almost added it on top of the original pancake. That would have been funny. A double pancake? You know, let's make a Japanese pancake. Why not? It's the Pancakeria. The flip meter shows how a pancake... Okay. Yeah, because that makes sense. Click on each of the pancakes to flip them. Okay. The time meter shows how long to cook each pancake. Wait until the meter is full. And keep an eye on the flip meter. Okay. The pancakes are ready. Drag both of the pancakes to the finished stack. Build station. This music is awfully loud. Okay, so I stacked both of these pancakes. So 3 pieces of butter. 1. Oh, that was sad. Okay. Why did it show until after? When a customer wants more than one of toppings, space them evenly. Wow. Some toppings are poured across the pancakes. Drag a cup of blueberries over the stack. Pour toppings evenly across the pancakes. Okay, I get that idea. And last item is blueberry syrup. Drag the syrup above the stack of pancakes. Pour syrup evenly across the pancakes. Okay. We'll do better next time. But I think this is a pretty fair job, but I feel like the blueberry should be on top of the syrup, not the syrup. Okay. Drag the order onto the ticket holder to deliver it. Okay, Peggy, you better enjoy it for our first time ever. Thank you, Peggy. You're so kind. Ooh, with a $2 tip. Almost $3. Okay. You've completed training in Papa's Pancakeria. Good luck. Okay. Let's get it, you guys. Okay. So we got Pancakes? Oh, he wants the butter in between. See, because I know for a fact that when you're cutting in between the pancakes, it's like a little bit dry, you know? You need that butter in between the stack. Dun 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 dun. Let's flip it now. Papa's Pancakeria. Is that maple syrup? Wow. I thought it would be in, you know, in that nice little glass jar that they had it. How they used to have it back then, you know. But no. Something looks a little bit off about these pancakes and I don't like it. That's 1. That's 2. Space this evenly on the 3. And then space this evenly on the 4. Okay, place this pancake on top. And then we have maple syrup. Interesting. That's not how syrup physics work, but that's the best it's gonna look. No, thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. Ooh, and he almost gave a $3 tip. $2.94. That's really awesome. That's like 22 more cents that he gave more than Peggy. That's awesome. Thank you, Taylor. He's a real one. Okay. And can't forget about Pickles. Pickles was right there on the counter, you know, where everything had to be. Here, I should move myself over to the right so then you guys can see what's going on. There we go. Okay. So today's customer points 194. Total customer points 194. Okay, let's just continue. Oh, wanna play? Let's play. Okay, use the game tickets you earned to play in Foodini's daily mini game show. JoJo's Burger slots? Okay, let's play. Whoa, this guy looks like a criminal. Okay, do I just stop it on? Okay, so the burger is at the bottom. That's 1, 2, and then we just need a 3. Can I get a 3? Can I get a 3? Woohoo! Yes, we won! Oh, I have 2 tickets. Let's play one more round. Interesting choice of burger. Oops. That was unprecedented. Okay. A veggie burger? I might as well be that at that point. Okay. Let's play one more time. Can't leave off from that. 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. And let's get that cheese. Oh, wait. That's actually mustard for the top. Voila. Thank you. Okay. You won. I couldn't even read the whole thing. Let's just decorate our lobby because I'm assuming it was something that to decorate with. You can now decorate your lobby. Press the inventory button to view and choose the items that you purchased in the furniture shop. Okay, so we got ourselves a poster. Back to game. Let's continue. Tim with the sideburns. Those sort of look fake, but let's get with it. Bananas. Those do not look like bananas. They look radioactive. But it's okay. We accept all types of vegetables. Okay, 2 pancakes, 4 radioactive bananas, and maple syrup on the top. Let's go. Hold down the boost button to cook everything faster. Let's get it. Let's cook it up really, really faster. So we can get to serving this on a platter. Can't wait to serve this. To flip it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's steam it up. Let's rock it up. Let's fire it up. Let's burn it up. Let's speed up this fun Pancakeria process. Okay. He's gonna have to deal with slightly good cooked pancakes. Because, you know, that matters. I agree, music. It couldn't have been any better. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, not too shabby. I probably should have just poured it in the middle, really. But wait, no. It said pour it evenly. I have to make sure to follow the directions so I can get good ratings. Okay, awesome. 288. Let's go. Alright, we are back. Let's continue. New customer Tim. View all of your customers in the main menu. We added bananas. Remember I said they looked like radioactive slices? Anyways. Almost there. Flip, 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 and flip. Hello. Doan. Dawn? Yeah, we're gonna go with Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build station 1. Oh no! It's just sad. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. The pancake's lopsided, so imagine he would have gave a 100 if we, you know, did it perfectly. Or if I did it perfectly. There's no way when it comes to a single player game. Okay, double checking before I, you know. There you go, Cooper. That's how it's done. Let's go back to the grill station before everything gets burnt.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out.
Gotta love it here. Whoa, hello, Sheriff. This customer is a closer. Closers will be very picky about their food. They will be tougher when grading their orders. Well, he looks tough. The man looks tough. Oh my goodness gracious. That was on beat. Alright, I believe that was everything. Let's go ahead and finish this and serve it. There you go, Dawn. Serve 5 orders with pancakes. Awesome! We got an achievement, which is $10 plus, I believe. I mean, that's pretty cool that it gave us money. It didn't really do that in the original pizzerias. So he wants to stack all 3 of the pancakes and then wants to have the butter at the top. I would think it would be sort of smart. Does he want the butter right here? I'm actually concerned. Here, I'll just have it in the middle. There we go. Hope you enjoy it, Hank. Thanks, Hank. That's pretty awesome. $1.80 tip. Appreciate that. Customer is 4. Hey, we did awesome for our service quality. 96%. Rank 1. Please rank 2. Did we do it? Yes, we're now a trainee. Alright. That's a lot of money, if I'm gonna be honest. But nowadays, wouldn't last a day. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. So we want to aim for the middle. Woohoo! Bravo! Star on the first time. I couldn't read the whole thing that I won, but you know, let's play again. Use all the tickets. Why don't we? You did 50. Why would it play bad music? It's still money. It's still money, you guys. Keep that in mind. Money is money. Don't ever let music discourage you. That's why we got the star on the last one. If I got it, you can do it too. I'll be sure to leave this game down in the description down below. With the chocolate chips. Hopefully. Day 3. Let's go to that grill station. Is it me? Or even though I'm speeding this up, the pancakes are taking quite a while to cook. Goodness gracious. Let's take your your order, Taylor. I said ailer. Okay. Alright, so 1 pancake, 4 butter. That's actually 2 pancakes. Gonna finish cooking this. See, I think it's smart to have the butter in between the pancakes. It only makes sense, yes? 1 pancake, 4 butter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll place this pancake on top. Because have you ever had that moment where like you just cut into the pancake and it's just so dry? I mean, not really so dry because you know it. As long as you use the correct ingredients when cooking it, of course. $2 tip? Almost $3, $2.88. Thank you. Throwing this out. Take your order, Tim. Dun dun. 2 pancakes, 4 bananas, slices of radioactive. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to avoid you for a moment. So we're gonna cook this. There we go. Build station. So we're gonna finish this one. There you go. Cooper. There you go. The first customer of the day. So sorry for the wait time. Terribly sorry. 1, 2 pancakes, and then 4 radioactive slices, you know. Don't eat radioactive slices, okay? Of anything. Thank you, Tim. Build station. I don't see what the problem is. Was it how long I cooked it? Like, goodness gracious. Tim is starting to get a little bit of ahead of himself, you know? Cook this really fast. Really fast. You know, this could have been useful in the, you know, original games, but things tend to happen as games progress. They develop to even better stages. Because I remember they were taking forever with those burgers. There we go. Needs to be perfect for this guy. He looks like, he reminds me of the guy who sang that, ooh, whatever the, I'll find out the song. I'll link it in the description. He wanted 2. Alright, will I receive a bigger penalty if I give him what he doesn't exactly want? Or, yeah, the wait time will be way too long. Yeah, it's mid that I added, you know, 2 more bananas to it. But, you know, goodness gracious. People would kill for that. If you like banana that much. Just take off the bananas. I don't see why you can't just take off 2. Whatever. Hallway hunt? Alright, let's see what this game is. Where is Cooper? Oh, okay, so we have to follow where Cooper is. Just went over there. Went in this door. Let's open up the door. Okay, hello, Cooper. Don really thought I was gonna, you know, click on his door. Alright, so keep track of Cooper. We got Taylor, Maggie, and Don. At least that's what I think Don... At least that's what I think what his name was. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Oh, it says, where is Peggy? Wait, what? Interesting. Okay. Oh, you got it wrong last time by clicking on Peggy? Alright, we'll change it to that, so you can get it right. Cooper. Yeah, we just saw you at the game, the little game that you were playing last night. It was unacceptable that you caused me to lose. That's why I'm going to make your pancake very accessible, of high quality. Too high quality, not of. El pancake. Alright, it's done. Build station. 1 pancake. 2 pancake. Alright, and then here's the whipped cream. Oh, and it actually works like whipped cream. I am so proud of this game. Okay. Because I thought it was just going to be like a thin layer, like the milkshake game. Absolutely not. Freezeria. No, where? Nowhere. Alright, let's make sure this gets maple syrup. Ah, okay. It's okay. Gonna serve this. There you go, Cooper. I say that's high quality right there. That deserves a cheer with a fork in the hand as well. I agree. Okay, let's take your order, Tim. You better not give me a sad rating, or this is the last time I'm serving you with good pancake quality. Okay, Maggie, since you caused me to lose by having me click on you and confusing me, you're gonna have to wait, girl. That's how life works. When you're the customer, the server is always right. Alright, we're gonna flip this. And right now, we're gonna make sure that it's even. We're gonna try our best to make sure it's even this time. 25%. 35%. Almost there at the mid. 49. 50. Okay, that's one. No, we're gonna make sure that's perfect. There we go. 50. Build station. 1 patty cake. 2 patty cake. 1 slice. Alright, four slices. We're gonna do... This is the maple syrup. I keep getting confused because it almost looks like the other sauces from the different games. And I'm like, why would I put chocolate syrup? Well, yeah, it's still good with chocolate syrup. But Thank you, Tim, for actually cheering and almost giving a $3 tip. I expected no less. Whoa! Make Maddie wait. Make Peggy wait, and a whole line starts. Sasha, look at her shirt. What is that? Like a pizza monster? That is so funny. Wow, you should stop by Papa's Pizzerias. Quinn, look at her with the clock. She'll be keeping time again. I don't blame her. Alright, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should have placed them evenly so I could flip them evenly at the same time. But things happen, yes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Okay. So in total we got 8 pancakes to serve. Who else is here? Closed. Alright. So we have no more customers after this one. Flip this, 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 flip it. A flipping fun time, that's what they're going to have. Yeah, who's worried about it being evenly cooked, right? No one cares about that. Blueberries with banana? Why did it turn? What is that? Why would it do that? Is that the... Alright, Peggy, you're gonna have to wait, girl. 3. She'll live, right? Just like that piece of whipped cream that I missed. And then the syrup. Because, everybody likes blueberry syrup on their pancakes. I like it every now and then, just to have it, just to try it. Well, everybody wants blueberry, actually. Thank you, Sasha. You gotta serve our kind first. I got poor rating for the waiting time. Terribly sorry. Voila, Miss Quinn. It's mid only because you were waiting for so long. All you had to do is wait a little bit longer. Don't worry, Peggy. I'll be right there. Come back the next day and I'll make your pancake extra good, okay? If there's an option to put it back, I'll gladly put it back. It never hurts to try. There you go, Peggy. You had to wait for a while, but the quality's excellent. I don't know what you're talking about. See, thanks. Even the smile, she could tell too. Tray cleaner. Let's at least get to rank 4 because I do not like that title. I can tell you that. Player ball. Okay, so blender ball actually. So what do I do? Do I make it so... Do I have to land it in the middle? I'm sure that made perfect sense. You won. Okay, so let's play again. Alright. Awesome job. We won a poster from the freezeria. Alright, let's decorate. Quit. Does that mean quit the job? No, we're trying to decorate. What is this game trying to do? Okay, let's add all the stuff that we need. So, you know, customers don't have the nerve to complain. Alright, was that everything? Excellent. I believe that we don't really need anything else, but it doesn't hurt to get the most expensive thing. Let's see, score with coffee and score with decaf. There's coffee and decaf? Interesting. I'm assuming there's like a coffeeria. Coffee-aria. Visor? That is so cool. I can wear a visor? Whoa! Okay. Yes, that's definitely needed. We need a doorbell. Parade. As you unlock more customers. Okay. Well, when we reach that level 4, that rank 4, we're gonna have that parade and celebration. Akari! It's so great to see her again at another restaurant. She really is a connoisseur. Hello, Akari. Let's take your order. What type of pancake do you like? Okay, she's pretty smart with the butter in between the pancake, and she has the 2 bananas at the top. Alright, let's cook this. Make sure she gets her order nice and perfect. Another customer. Okay. Made it to halfway, flip those pancakes. Both cooked evenly. That's 1. So we need 2 butter, 1. So we're gonna place them both evenly on both sides. And then we're gonna put 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom right here. And there we go. Voila, Hakari. Ah, how wonderful. I'm surprised that she put the building station like that. I was just trying to make it, you know, even for the pancake, the weight of it. But you know, things happen. 1 pancake, 4 slices. Another pancake and another 4 slices. Excellent. Is anybody else? Okay, it's still open. Goodness gracious. Okay, hello, Sasha. I don't mind serving you. What would you like? What type of pancake? The same old, same old. Alright, let's get back to that grill station. Alright, let's finish this pancake thing. There you go, Sasha. We had to serve you first, of course. I guess clicking or holding on to click doesn't exist. Goodness gracious. Pick up the banana and place it properly. This is ridiculous. Enjoy it, Tim. Of course she's happy. So I mess up that. You don't like it. But when I have her pancake, unbelievable. So you want 8 slices. Surprise, surprise. There you go. Enjoy your order, Dawn. Yes, yes, yes. Smile for the camera. Take your order, Alexandra. Zandra. Okay. What would you like? Oh, so chocolate chips. See, what I really like is when the chocolate chips melt on the pancake. That's the best feeling ever. And she wants 3. Okay, I wonder how we're evenly gonna place that. I could do 1, 2, 3 going across in a row. But you know, that's not really how the game would outline it as. Oh, whoops. Okay. Over here burning it. It might take a minute. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we're gonna flip this. This is our last customer of the day, so let's try our best, okay? Alright, there we go. Oh, I already had a pancake that was made. Well, that's great to know, but it's probably cold now, so we're not going to serve Xandra that. Alright, so you want 3 butter. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do this. Okay, not bad, not too shabby. Here you go, Xandra. I hope you like it. Awesome! Sorry about the wait time. I appreciate the tip. 5 customers. Overall service quality, 90%. Still up in that 90 percentile. That first percentile. Okay. Yes, cashier, because that's what we are. I don't know why. What is a tray cleaner? We gotta do some research for that. I'll put it up here in the corner. Oh, on the side right here. Okay. Anyways, we finally did it. We're gonna try Breakfast Blast, and then we're gonna end the video afterwards. Okay. What are we doing? One, two. What is going on? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was shooting at a black screen. I was hoping to see, you know, like a pancake, like pow, 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 you know, but you know, things happen. All right. Wendy looking all fire with the cogs. That is so cool. Like, I want that shirt. It reminds me of a certain character from Skylanders. No, Wendy, I'm so sorry, but we're gonna have to end it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification button for the next video. So, I appreciate you guys watching this, if you watched it all the way through. And this is an interesting series, which I find to be fun every so now and then. Goodness gracious, we can't forget the parade. Whoa, are these the developers? Is this what they look like? Oh, Flipline Studios. Designed and developed by Flipline Studios, game design, artwork, animation, programming, and music by Matt Neff and Tony Solari. Game and characters, 2012, Flipline Studios. All rights reserved. This is their copyright, you guys. Go check it out. This game is actually pretty fun. Considering that you can put the syrup back. Can we go to the menu? Quit. Yes, please. Select and view parade. Okay, I saw him with the little baton. That looks so cool. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's probably the guy who sponsors the games. Oh my goodness, these are all our customers. I only remember Xandra and Quinn, but you know, things happen. And Henry, that's his name. Henry, yeah. And then there's Pepper and Cooper. Cooper could have been the optional guy to like serve the. That's so funny. Well, it just exited me out as if that was the ending. I guess that's why they were waving bye. Enjoy.